Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any Town Pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.
Town Pump. Right down the road. Pump it up. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's fun when stuff comes full circle. I haven't talked to Sam Vidlak in a little while, but now he and the Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks making their way back to Montana. Sam, of course, had a stint with the Montana Grizzlies, but now an All-American candidate quarterback for Stephen F. Austin as they make their way to Bozeman, Montana for a Friday night quarterfinal playoff matchup against Montana State. Sam, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. How you doing?
For sure. Thanks for having me. I'm doing good, enjoying life.
Well, first of all, take us through just finding this fit in Nacogdoches at Stephen F. Austin. You've had a tremendous last couple of years there, and now here you are amongst the final 8 teams in the playoffs. So it's obviously been a great year for you guys too. But just take us through sort of your path when you first left Montana to find your way back down there to West Texas, East Texas.
Yeah, East Texas. Yes, sir. Yep. It's been a really fun journey. Once I left Montana, I was looking for a place to play, and the guys at SFA hit me up, and Coach Ross, the offensive coordinator here, flew up to Montana like the day after I entered the portal, and we spent some time together and threw the football a little bit, and it was a great time. We really hit it off from the start. I've really enjoyed my time here. Like the coaches and me, we get along great, and it's been a really good fit from a scheme standpoint and from just a people standpoint as well. And love the teammates here. It's been really fun. Built a lot of really good relationships, and I'm really thankful to be here.
It's been a cool resurgence there at Stephen F. Austin. Stephen F. was always really good all throughout the 2000s when I was in school, and then a little bit of a dip, but now you guys have got it back rolling. So being on the ground floor of that, it must be fun for you. What have you think has just gotten to the success and just the rise of the program back to being one of the nationally elite?
Yeah, I think that it starts with Coach Carthel. He does a great job, has a great staff, and I think that he's done a really good job just building on the culture here, and has really been building something special for a while now. And I think it's those guys in the locker room. I think we have a great group of guys, and we have a group that truly loves each other. And it's such a tight-knit group that we have fun every day together, and it's such a special group that we have right now. And so I think just really what make a place is the people, and the people here are top notch. And I think that I would give that a lot of credit to where we're at right now. And kind of the resurgence is just a group committed to doing the little things right and working hard one day at a time.
It was interesting watching Coach Carthel's rise because I covered D2 football before I got back into the D1 ranks. And Texas A&M Commerce, Tarleton State, Texas A&M Kingsville, all of those were schools that were on the radar, really good. And I remember when they won that 2017 championship with Coach Carthel at the helm there at Texas A&M Commerce. So you had to think he was going to install, it's still a winning culture there at Stephen F. Austin. But what do you think? How would you just describe his coaching style? I watched his press conference the other day. It seems like player's coach seems like a heck of a nice guy and just a gentleman to boot. So how would you just describe the way that he sort of influences the tenor of your guys' program?
Yeah, I would say Coach Carthel he is truly one of a kind. He's a real people person. He loves his players from a genuine standpoint. Like he does it for the players and how much he cares about us. He's a person that I'm going to be extremely close to the rest of my life, long past my playing days. And he's meant so much to me and my family. Like I truly love that guy and would run through a wall for him. And I think everybody in that locker room feels the same way about him. But he just does a great job of creating an environment for people to thrive in, and creating a competitive environment, and instilling a lot of belief and good habits in the team we have.
Sam Vidlak joining us here on Nuanez Now, 102.9 ESPN Radio, or maybe you're tuning in on SWX Montana Television or the Big Sky Breakdown podcast series. He is a senior quarterback for Stephen F. Austin as they make their way to Bozeman to take on Montana State. What has been your guys' keys to success this year as an offense? I mean, you put up great numbers. I know last week, maybe your best statistical game. I don't know if you think it was your best performance overall, but what's been going right, and how have you guys been able to sort of incrementally build and reach this level offensively as a unit?
Yeah, I think for one of the main focuses for our offense is that we believe that we control the outcome, and it doesn't have to do with who we're playing. And we believe that if we can play to the best of our ability, then we're going to have really good results that we like. But we're very process driven, and I just think that we have a really good group of guys that all buys into the game plan. Our offensive coordinator and the offensive staff, they do a great job of putting us in positions to succeed. And I think really just trying to improve every day. Our focus has been really just a one day at a time type of mentality, and we never have looked too far ahead, or have never looked in the rearview mirror really. So I feel that just one day at a time, just trying to maximize our capabilities and reach our potential has really been the key to us having some success.
Stephen F was such an air raid team back when that sort of came in
Mhm.
vogue. It looks a little bit more multiple to me, but you guys are still throwing the ball quite a bit. So how do you think that just fits your skill set?
I think what we do offensively fits my skill set really well. I think I credit what we do offensively schematically a lot to the fit and how we've been able to have success, and how I've been able to have success here is a lot due to what we do on offense. We have a lot of great players around me, and schematically I feel that we're balanced, but we do a lot of different things, and we present a lot of different things for defense to have to account for. And I just believe that we have a really really good scheme that's a little bit different than some other schools. So
Meeting her stopped your world. The ring you give her should stop her heart.
Tina, will you marry me?
Not again! Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this because we want to be your jeweler on our beautiful diamond! Clear! Come back to me, Tina! Are you okay?
Shine Beer Sanctuary is leading the charge when it comes to promoting beer culture in Montana. Located at the corner of Church and Main and downtown Bozeman, the locally owned and operated tap house and bottle shop has the best beer selection in the Treasure State. The bar has 32 rotating beers on tap with everything from Duvel to local ciders, gluten-free beers, and non-alcoholic options. The bottle shop has more than 400 beer offerings from all over the world, and Shine offers Cicerone-trained beer guides. Come enjoy beer heaven at Shine Beer Sanctuary in Bozeman.
On Friday then going to Bozeman and we can get into the matchup and what you see in Montana State's defense in a minute, but cool deal for you guys and your program and everybody involved right now to be on national TV Friday night under the lights at one of the nicest cool stadiums in FCS football. So what do you think of this chance to put Stephen F. Austin on full display?
yeah, we're all fired up about the opportunity, getting to head up north. That's a long trip, and we're excited about going on a plane ride all the way up to Montana and playing on a Friday night on ESPN. A playoff atmosphere. I'm expecting it to be a packed stadium and really loud, and we couldn't be more excited about that opportunity. That's what we wanted. That's what we've been working for a really long time. So we're really excited for it, really thankful for the opportunity, and just preparing really hard to make the most of it.
We have a little bit of familiarity with Montana State broadly, given your time at the University of Montana. So does that help you at all? And what do you tell the other guys just about football in the state of Montana in general, since you did experience some games, live and in person, for a couple of years when you were with the Griz?
Yeah, well, so for me personally, I never actually played at Bobcat Stadium when I was at Montana.
Oh,
It
right, because
was
the year you were there was when
Yep.
the game was at home. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I've never played there, but just about the program, it's just common knowledge stuff that we all know at this point. There's no insider information that I might have on that stuff other than it's going to be really loud and it's going to be a fun playoff atmosphere. But that's what everybody here wants, and that's what everybody, when you're growing up, you dream about playing in front of thousands of people and roaring stadiums and big playoff games in December. So that's really just the message has been. It's a great opportunity for us to go do something special. So that's kind of really the only thing that I had to tell them about it. But
Well, Montana State's defense has been sort of leading the way, and they were one of the top defensive units in not only the Big Sky, but in the FCS statistically. So what do you see when you turn on the film and look at the Bobcats?
yeah, first of all, they're a really physical team. They play really hard. They rally to the ball. They're very well coached and fundamentally sound. So I think they do a really good job. Have a lot of respect for our opponent this week. I think that obviously they're not ranked second in the country for no reason. So I think they do a great job over there, and they have a good team, and we feel really excited about our matchup and getting the opportunity to go in there and compete. Bobcat Nation, we're so proud to have played for Montana State.
And wouldn't be where we are today without this program.
Now it's our turn to give back. Bobcat Collective is making a real difference for current and future athletes.
Montana State gave us a foundation to pursue our NFL dreams.
Join us in building something special, because when we invest in our athletes, we invest in the future of Bobcat football. Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Join the collective today. Go Cats.
'59 at Street's Grocery in Whitefish, Montana's special spice was born. Alpine Touch. It's the taste you grew up with, well seasoned through the test of time. As the tradition carries from one Montana generation to the next. From its humble beginnings to a trusted brand, here's to the next 60 years. Alpine Touch. Montana's special spice since 1959.
Vidlak, Stephen F. Austin joining us here on Nuanez Now. You got to give people the life update too. You got married before you made the move to Texas, but you got to tell people about the new addition. This is exciting for you guys.
Yeah. So we got a 1-year-old son named Mason. He turns 1 actually tomorrow. So
happy birthday, Mason. That's awesome.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Mason. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's been a blast. Nothing better in the world than being a dad and being a husband, and super thankful for my family, and we really have a fun time here. We're creating special memories and times that we'll remember forever, and getting to play football games and coming off the field after a win and seeing your wife and your 1-year-old son there's no better feeling in the world. So I'm really thankful that I've got to have that experience, because just the college football experience in itself is super special. It's really hard, but it's really special. And then on top of that, have the support I have from my wife Jaden, and having little Mason around to experience everything, and having teammates hold him and carry him around after games, and seeing him crawling around on the field is the best.
Well, last thing for you then, this last 5 or so years of college football and just college sports in general has just been so crazy with the pandemic and all the changed rules and NIL and transfer portal and all that stuff. And I do think that some longtime college football fans maybe don't like all the different changes, et cetera. And I think the portal gets a bad rap sometimes, but this seems like a great find your fit moment, right? Like you had a couple transfers, but now here you are, and it's sort of settled in for you. So, I mean, just talk about that. It must mean so much to you that you're getting to go out on a high note for your college football journey and finishing it there at SFA.
Yeah, it means a ton. This is the fit I was always looking for, and in regards to the portal, I think it's like anything. It's how you use it, and if things are used in a manner that they're not supposed to be used, then people aren't going to like it. But in my case, in my situation, my moves were never about making as much money as I could make or doing anything like that. It was moves to try to do the best move for my career and what I thought was the best with the information I had at that time. And I took some risks and I went for it, and I did everything I could have done everywhere I've been at, and I went all out at it. And I'm really, really thankful to have found this fit at SFA and meet the people I've met here and the relationships I've built. It's been the best experience of my life. It's been great, and I'm really thankful for it. And I think, like anything, there's good stories and bad stories, but my experience with the portal is you can see both ends of it. But for me, I'm really thankful it was there, because it allowed me to have this experience here at Stephen F. Austin, and I'm forever grateful for my time here, and really excited and thankful for the opportunity we have to continue playing into the playoffs and try to make some noise and go on a run here.
Well, I remember when you first came on, way back when you first committed to Montana when you were in high school, and so it's cool to see.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
It's a long time ago, man, but it's fun to see you come full circle here, and we really appreciate you for taking some time today. Good to see you, man. Thanks for doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well.